Yeah, but this blowing all them back.
We'll move down here. What's up,
Not doing, I don't wanna do all
trendsetters?
that.
You're already
You know,
live.
I'm doing all that. I don't wanna do that.
What's up, trendsetters? Vader didn't want to sit on the jets. He felt weird sitting on the jets. So we're in here.
Trendsetters, what's going on?
I'm gonna wait for a few people to come in.
Yeah, a few people come on there.
Yeah, make some small talk for the time being.
I don't know if we're getting used to it or it's not as happy.
I think we're getting used to it. What's up?
Yeah.
What's
What's
up?
up?
Somebody
Thanks for
came
coming
in.
in.
Thanks for coming in.
Appreciate it.
Yep.
Go ahead, hit that thumbs up for us. Oh my God, there they go with that again.
Yeah, so that's okay. So anyways, just small talk. So yeah, right now we're gonna be doing lives. We're still gonna have our regular content going up and posting it.
Definitely.
So we're still gonna have content too. In addition to the lives. Right now our premieres, we're not gonna be doing premieres until I really don't know. I really don't know when I'm going to bring back premieres. They're shelved for now, just for different reasons. But premieres are shelved for now. And we'll primarily... You all right? Yeah, so premieres are shelved for right now. And we're going to just be engaging strictly in the lives. Make sure you have your bells on.
Yeah, make sure you got the bells on, definitely.
We will not be doing premieres anymore for a while. The other thing, what did we notice? We noticed like, oh man, you got to be real careful with the music on here. We almost took a hit. Always have a backup plan for your music. Always be aware of music when you're out and about. Usually it's a quick fix if you know how to edit and different things. But yeah, we have to make a change today. What else is going on? Our latest vlog is up with it was Jalen's 8th birthday. Yeah. So yeah, that's kind of like what we've been getting at, guys. Like if you kind of scroll through and then watching the video, you'll see like Juliana and Jeremiah, Julie and Jerry. You can hear their voices, but
they're in the background.
They're in the background. They prefer to be in the background. So,
yeah, I'll definitely check that out though. Go over there and check it out.
It's Marcus. Hey there.
How you doing, Marcus? What's going on, man?
Yeah, I stopped by his live earlier. I saw his little Yorkie laying on the bed. I didn't see him.
Thanks for the thumbs up.
We're doing good. How are you doing today?
We're doing good, Marcus. How you doing today, Marcus? What you up to? I was just watching one of your videos.
I'm great.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know he's heavy into like the gym now. Not the much.
You working out today? You going to work out today, Marcus?
Yeah, he probably is going to work out. So yeah, that's the latest video up.
Yep.
Yeah. I knew it.
I knew it, yeah.
What's your Yorkie's name? What's your dog's name?
Yeah, your dog. What's your dog name?
Really cute. Chopper.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
Chopper is really cute.
Yeah.
Seems like real chill. He was laying down. Seems well behaved. Unlike our dog.
Yeah.
We've contemplated putting him on a live, but we don't know what he'll do. That dog is wild.
Yeah, we got a little small dog too.
Yeah, we have a Shih Tzu. Sometimes you guys will see him. You can catch him kind of like, I think I only like put him on in a vlog, like intentionally put him in a vlog, like maybe
once or
twice, maybe twice. We've had him for like over 12 years.
Oh, he been around. He an old dog. He
an
old dog, man. We had him for a long time.
We've had him for years. His name is Domino. Sometimes you'll see him like, if you go look back on vlogs, you could catch him in the corners of like shots and stuff.
Yeah.
Where you'll see this little ball of fur kind of like go past.
Yeah, running
like,
around.
I see a dog, and it's like,
Yeah.
I really do. I think I only like intentionally vlogged him like maybe a couple of times.
We probably could put him in something.
I've told the story about Sodom and Gomorrah. Oh, okay.
Oh, wow, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a serious one. You know, that's a segue into the story about Lot and Abraham and how Abraham had to leave Lot because he couldn't take him with him. Lot was causing a lot of trouble in his life.
Yeah.
Hello. Hope all is well. Tashana Hines Tucker, wife.
Tashana, how you doing?
Hi, Tashana. How
Thanks
are you?
for coming in.
Thanks for coming in.
Really appreciate it. Hit the thumbs up. Yeah.
Yeah, so that's tough. I mean, the modern day, I think of it as like where people, but Lot asked God to forgive him. Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, he did.
So basically, yeah, he couldn't. That's, you know, people have modernized it to where everybody can't go with you. You know, some people you kind of like, you know.
Some people you gotta leave behind, man.
You gotta leave behind.
Some people you gotta leave behind.
They got habits. They got problems. They can't go.
You gotta grow.
You gotta be able to grow, and you know, everybody is not your call, man. You wish you could pull people up with you, but everybody is not your call, especially if they're into things that are really not going to be beneficial.
Yeah, that's going to hold you back.
And hold you
Anything
back.
that's going to hold you back.
God removes people for a reason. I think so.
Yeah, exactly.
I think so.
Yep.
You know, you just...
They do.
Man, God will prune us, and it can be really painful.
Yeah. It can be lonely, too.
Growth is painful, change is painful, but nothing's more painful than staying stuck where you don't belong. And a lot of times when we're stagnated, it's because we're in situations that we really
don't need to be in,
and God is calling us to separate and remove ourselves. Or sometimes God will hold you back until the path is clear.
Yeah, he will.
But everybody can't go with you, man, and it's tough.
Everybody can't go, so that's what it is.
It's tough, especially when you know somebody's struggling with something. But
thanks for coming in.
Thanks for coming in. But yeah, man, that makes me think of Abraham a lot for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a serious, deep story right there.
It is. I mean,
that's a deep story.
It's a lot. It's a lot.
It's a lot.
And some people, you know, I think back to when Beauty and Beast, Beauty stopped in. And she told us, man, family and business don't mix.
Yeah.
And I was thinking back to it, and man, sometimes if your family member is not right, or they have a serious problem, you can't take them with you. Could you imagine?
Thanks for the thumbs up.
I mean, people make millions on here. Could you imagine somebody fumbling your bag because they don't have their self together, and you entrusted them with way too much?
Yeah.
Way too much, more than you should have.
Yeah, you can't do that, man.
You know,
he could crumble. Your whole fortune gonna crumble. You know what I mean? Everything could crumble.
No matter how much kept going wrong, he kept holding on to him. They stayed together and stayed together till they couldn't stay together no more.
No more.
Because it was like, he was like, man, I'm going to go this way, you going to go that way. Because it was too many problems. He was always having to save him.
Yeah.
Put his people on the line. And maybe somebody, you know, maybe the Lord is leading us to speak on it. Like, maybe one of y'all is having that issue, like where you have a family member that's really wreaking havoc on your growth.
Yeah.
And you're trying to grow.
And I don't care how close they are to you, you got to let them go.
Yeah.
You got to, man.
I mean, it was like, it got to the point where it was issue after issue after issue, and he tried to hold on. He really did, you know. But they had to separate because Lot was acquiring more. Lot was becoming more and more successful. He had more on the line than Abraham had more on the line than Lot. You know, Abraham had way more on the line than Lot, and they just eventually they had to separate. You know.
That's how it is.
In our personal life, I say we have pretty good boundaries, and you know, we live a distance from family, so it's different for us.
Yeah.
But we're kind of like in this YouTube thing solo. That's the other thing I was gonna say too. Like my personal social media, I really got to thinking about that. I was like, man, we're really building from scratch on socials because, like Randall's our sister Hope she's not on there. His other sister, she's not on there.
Yeah, brother
His
don't
brother,
use it.
he don't use it.
Nah.
My two sisters are on there,
Yeah, they use it.
but my mother doesn't use it. His mother doesn't use it.
Yeah, so
His-
we building everything from scratch, from the ground up.
His father doesn't use it. So like everybody else has like their parents on there. We don't
ground
have our parents on Facebook. Like
Right.
it's pretty much us and my two sisters. My brother's on there, but he uses social media very sparingly. My other brother is not on there. So like when your whole immediate family is like not on there, you're basically building from scratch.
From scratch,
And
yeah.
out of my two sisters, only one of my sisters is on Instagram active. She's a travel agent.
Yeah.
She's also in the Melanin at Sea group, but she's a travel agent.
Yeah, she a travel agent, definitely.
Yeah, Erica Miller.
Thanks for coming in, appreciate it.
Cordessa Travel.
Hit the thumbs up.
But yeah, she's the only one on there. None of Randall's siblings are on
Nah, ain't none
Instagram.
of my
So,
people on
like,
there. I mean, I don't know.
And then couple that.
And then TikTok, ain't nobody on TikTok.
Yeah,
literally.
so then couple that. Well, my sister Erica's on TikTok,
Yeah,
and my
none of
niece is on TikTok, but like,
Yeah.
that's it. So it's like it's different for us. We're like building. We've been building from scratch. Then you know what complicates that? Moving down to Florida.
Yeah, moving what?
to Florida, like
How many miles is that? Like,
I don't know.
I don't know how many miles.
It could
I just know
run
it's 16-hour drive.
16, 18 hours.
16 to 18-hour
If
drive
you're gonna
away
be stopping
from
and
family.
taking 24 hours, so y'all have to understand.
And that's just straight shot too.
And then
That's not even stopping. That's stop to get gas. But
yeah. So I mean, my mother is down here. Y'all will occasionally see her in vlogs. She could go. look
Oh, yeah.
back. But she moved kind of like later. Kind of like it was like how many years ago? Almost.
So she's been out here for a while now.
Like
Though.
7 years. So.
Yeah, 7, 8 years. She's been out for a while.
But outside of that, we're building from scratch.
Yeah, everybody back home.
So it's like you have to build your village, build your community, which is
But that's
challenging.
always, it's a good thing though.
It
It's
is.
a good thing to build from scratch like that, man.
Yeah,
That's how you find your
so
loyal
you
people
can't-
and everything.
You can't always judge how people's stuff looks because you don't know what their backstory is. You don't know why it's like that. You don't know why you don't see these people. You know what I
Right.
mean?
Yeah.
In our case, you don't see them because they're not on there.
Yeah, they not on there at all.
So,
Never.
but I would say, I mean, me and my sisters are very close, but we're building from scratch.
Mm-hmm.
But
Shoot,
yeah,
my brother, I got literally send his stuff to his phone.
yeah,
him to
you know,
see it, 'cause
yeah,
he ain't
he's
checking.
not,
Yeah.
he's not doing that.
Yeah, he ain't doing all
So
that. But
yeah,
you hear
that's
that new
kind of
song?
like
Yeah.
yeah. So yeah, that's kind of like the situation with that. So we're marketing more on the TWT TV
Oh yeah,
fan page.
go over there on Facebook.
If you want to like connect with us, and you are on there, that's the best place to connect is through the Facebook fan page. To be honest, the personal is kind of like a dead zone because I post all the reels over there and everything like that. So yeah, we've gone through our socials. Those are all in the description.
Right.
But yeah, the latest vlog. So like we said with the older kids earlier, that's why y'all are gonna see the shift in the content.
Yeah, because they're in the background. They don't want to be on no camera.
I mean, are any of you guys experiencing that? If you
Yeah.
have kids,
If you
or
have kids, yeah.
family members that don't want to be,
Don't want to be seen
they don't
with the
want
camera.
to be seen with the
Don't
camera.
don't want the camera in their face.
They don't want it in their
So
face.
as soon as they see the camera, they run the opposite way.
Y'all are gonna see some of our family in June, in a June vlog. I know June is already passed, but in vlog time, so
Yeah.
behind in vlog time. But y'all are gonna see some more family members as the vlog catches up. Some that came down, but I don't know if any of y'all are experiencing that. Chime in, let us know.
Yeah, let us know if y'all experiencing that. You know,
Yeah.
growing pains, I guess you want to call it.
Yeah, so then the other thing is, yeah, that's kind of like what y'all are seeing because the kids they're growing up, and then it's like there's the content that it's like, you know why you started. We know why we started.
Right.
But then it's like, it's the content that works versus the content that doesn't work. And so a prime
Yeah.
example of what we're
Thanks for the
talking
thumbs
about
up. Appreciate it.
is the latest vlog. And we love our kids, man.
Oh yeah, man. We love our kids, man. Of
But
course, man.
I mean, the
100%.
latest vlog is very telling, and so
Yeah.
I just urge people, if you do like a particular content over another, let us know.
Right.
I mean, what
let us
content
know.
would y'all prefer to see? Let us know.
Yeah,
Like,
y'all want us to see.
if y'all prefer travel vlogs, if y'all prefer travel vlogs, food, cooking,
yeah.
you know, let us know. But we're pretty much going to stick to our theme: food, travel, culture, music.
Right. So we got like 3 to 4 things we pretty much do.
Mm-hmm.
And music is split off separate by itself.
Yeah, so
You know?
music,
Yeah.
man.
Actually,
I told y'all
yeah.
that earlier. You cannot wobble. I
Yeah,
don't know how.
music.
I don't know how. Man, because I think every sail away party
Everybody
is like
got
wobble.
that. Yeah, that,
You can't wobble, man.
that the DJ playing that song out.
YouTube. I mean, they've got the audio library. You know, the audio library, and we all know they replenish it once in a blue moon. So that's why we kind of like got into music, and to get him back to music,
Yeah.
because he always used to do it back in the day, early as high school. So
Yeah.
to get him back into it, and then because it was a necessity, like, you know,
Yeah.
you'll get a claim.
You'll get
like,
that copyright stuff. So now, you know, we make our own songs. We can put your own song in there.
So
you don't have to worry
how?
about
Yeah. So how?
original song.
Yeah. So how that goes is, honestly, by the time y'all are seeing a song on the Lil Red and Bunny tracks, it's gone through sound scan technology. So
Exactly.
it's already been scanned. The distributor lets us know if there's samples. If there's samples, we provide them a license if we've licensed them. However, if it has to be cleared, honestly, after my first experience with clearing a sample, we're not. I mean, I made contact, y'all, but
Yeah, it's hard.
it's hard.
It's
getting
hard.
a
When you get a sample
cleared.
cleared, that's hard work. trying to
That's
do
the
that.
song, Do You. That's the one we tried.
Yeah, really wanted to get that clear, man, for that.
But the reality of the situation is, like, it's hard clearing samples. So if somebody sends us a beat and it has a sample to be cleared, I'm making it bust a U-turn, because I know it's not going to pass.
Yeah, it's not gonna pass sound scan.
So,
Because it's hard to get that thing cleared. Then you gotta go through all that, nonsense just to try to get it cleared.
you also have to pay money.
And you gotta pay money.
They
Yeah,
were
when you got
quoting me a minimum of $2,000
$2,000
to get that song cleared.
just to get it
So,
cleared. Yeah, the sample cleared.
All of the songs that you're seeing in streaming stores have already gone through SoundScan technology, and they're in streaming stores, and that's why when you guys see them on our page,
Right.
you're not seeing us get a copyright claim if it's our song.
If it's our original song,
You're
yeah.
not seeing any tiles under the description for our songs, because they've already gone through our distributor,
yeah.
SoundScan technology. So
Yeah, we gotta get back over there too. 'Cause
we do.
we ain't posting nothing like
in like a
month.
month. But it costs money when we release songs, because we clear everything. And getting around to that, YouTube has a new policy. I don't usually keep up, like, to the letter and to the period, the comma, etc. But if anybody is watching, I hope you are, because it's going to affect quite a few of you. If
A
you
lot of
haven't
content
already-
creators out there.
If you have not already seen it, it's going to affect you. Synthetic content. What do they mean by that? So if you are creating things where it makes it seem like somebody is saying something they're not, singing something they're not, altered visuals, like if it makes it seem like, a car is something as simple as like a car crashing, or even beauty filters.
Yeah, they looking for all that.
Like
They definitely looking for
I was
it.
like,
They
beauty
doing
filters?
they doing a crackdown is what
They're
they doing.
doing, it's a crackdown.
It's a crackdown.
It's a
It's
crackdown.
crazy.
If people are lip syncing, if they're using sound bites from jokes. So basically what's going to happen is with synthetic content, if you use it, you have to disclose that you're using it.
Right.
If you don't disclose that you're using it, basically what's going to happen is you might get suspended, you might get a suspension, or they might, remove you from the YouTube partner program. So
Yeah.
this is going to be very interesting to see how, it makes it, or like if you make events that you recreate events that didn't really happen. I think it's because of course, AI technology, but then, a lot of people on TikTok, Reels, Shorts, etc., they use those sound bites, and that's synthetic content. So that's going to be very interesting to see how that affects people going forward.
Yeah, YouTube. Yeah.
Like I said, if you hear it over here, either, especially if it's our music, it's ours. And we kind of like do our split with the producer, so I don't, content ID, we're still working on that, but the producer's not going to be too keen on like probably it getting like, I know the latest producer we worked with, forget about it. Don't.
Oh yeah, a lot of stuff, man.
Don't repost. Like
crazy,
we can't have the intro reposted. We can't have like the last 3 releases can't be reposted.
No, I can't.
Because the contrabands, that's our producer. He will. And honestly, it comes through his third party. So that's what happens with that. But yeah, that was an interesting phenomenon, man. I was like, wow, that's going to be really crazy. I know it's not what people want to hear, but go get familiarize yourself. I think a lot of people on here just love creating, but they're very green when it comes to intellectual property laws.
Yeah, probably the rules.
'Cause
The only thing you gotta do is read the rules.
Look at that birthday song situation though, where the guy, he was complaining like, I made it popular, I made it pop. We had a similar situation happen, and intellectual property law don't care who made it popular. They don't care who made it go viral. They care who owns it, or who licensed it, who has rights to it. They could care less when it comes to music and sound bites. Who made it go viral? They really could care less, y'all. And it's just, it's rough. Uh-oh, you gotta do the bubbles.
Yep, so about to go ahead and put these bubbles back on here. Now next live we're gonna come for y'all at a different spot. We're gonna switch up the location so y'all can see different vibes. Man, Florida got vibes everywhere though, I tell you that right now. Like, it's not a bad spot. You live in Florida, it's not a bad spot out here.
So we're not gonna reveal it right now, but the video that's gonna go up tonight. The video that's gonna go up tonight is basically going to be it's gonna be the venue that we're gonna probably go live in tomorrow. Yeah, so look out for that video. And I don't do that. So yeah, all the way down.
But it's about to get getting dark now.
Yeah, so probably move over to the light.
Yeah, come on, man.
I just don't like being by that the thing. People like seeing the sunset. You guys like seeing the sunset, don't you? And then it's right here too. They like seeing the sunset. Yeah, they like seeing the sunset. But
Sky.
yeah, so that's what we'll be doing tomorrow. The venue, it was a beach bar, and then we also had stopped by a food place, so we'll be featuring that tomorrow. In
Oh
our
yeah,
last vlog,
yeah.
we featured Publix Bakery, and then we featured not
Oh yeah,
sponsored,
Publix is a
and
big
then
thing down here.
Mellow Mushroom. Yeah, it's a big
Yeah.
thing down
Publix
here.
is big. If you in Florida, you know. Well, Atlanta too. Atlanta got
Yeah.
Publix. But yeah, Atlanta, Florida, you know, Publix is a big thing.
Let me
Man.
tell you though, when we went to
That's the
Atlanta,
best grocery store out here, hands
but
down.
when we went to Atlanta, it was really not. When we went to Atlanta, it wasn't the same. Like the Atlanta
The
Publix,
Atlanta Publix, yeah, downtown.
this downtown Atlanta Publix we were at, it was not the same as like our Publix down here in Florida.
Yeah.
I found that like it was lesser quality, like produce and food in general. I found that the store was kind of like dirty. It just
That was
wasn't,
downtown, the city though.
It was, yeah.
That was the city.
It wasn't.
So you know how cities get.
But we were on the old part of the city. Like we weren't.
Peachtree.
Yeah, we weren't like in the newer part. We were kind of like in the older part, old Atlanta.
Yeah.
But it was different. You know, Publix is usually known like they've got a lot of, they got aprons, which is kind of like I'm trying to think, like blue. It's a blue plate. It's something. You know those they send.
Blue Apron.
Yeah, they have like
Meal prep already ready.
yeah, so some people
Yeah.
are subscribed to those where the box dinners will come shipped to you,
Mhm.
and then if you're not much of a cook, they'll show you step by step
How to make
how
it.
to
yeah.
make it. So that's basically what Publix is, as far as like with the Publix blue aprons.
Right.
It's similar to like meal prep service where it's shipped to you and you can get a subscription or whatever. But in that case, you're going to the store to like go get it.
Yeah.
Then they've got pub subs are like a thing down here when you go to the beach.
Oh yeah, man. Public sub.
Floridians don't go to
They good.
Subway. You
Yeah.
go to Publix.
Yeah, we don't go to the
So,
Subway.
They've got everything in there, man. They've got all types of prepared foods. But
One thing I like about Publix, to be honest, a lot of times I like it because everything, most of the time, is fresh. It's fresh.
Yeah.
Like the meat is fresh, it's red. You don't have to
Mhm.
worry about that ground meat sometimes you get from certain,
yeah,
grocery stores and stuff. Like a lot of that stuff is fresh. Now, I ain't gonna
Yeah.
lie, it's one of the most expensive grocery stores out here.
but their bakery is on point.
But-
I love the chantilly cake. The
Yeah.
chantilly cake is similar to like it's similar to a strawberry shortcake. I
Yeah.
think they use angel food cake. I don't know, but if
They
not, it's a
probably do.
vanilla white cake. It has whipped icing, and the whipped icing has
Oh yeah, whipped icing,
fresh
that's good.
berry compote.
That's
so
good.
it's basically fresh berries.
Thanks
so
for coming in.
Thanks for coming in. I love their cakes, and they have like the chantilly cake, and then Jalen's cake, the Spider-Man cake, was
Spider-Man
from the bakery, so
Yeah.
that was cool. And what else? We had we just love their cakes because they always have the whipped icing.
The whipped icing,
And they
yeah.
look beautiful, like decorated.
And they good though.
Yeah,
Like,
they have some.
They look pretty, but they
Man.
good too at the same
Check back
time.
on
So.
some of our vlogs. Like
can't
I
beat
know
that.
the previous birthday with Jalen, where we took him to go to the cake, the bakery case to pick out a cake, and
Right.
you can really see like they're like gourmet cakes. So yeah, and then we had Joey D's. My mother brought over some Joey D's, and the
Joey
Joey
D's,
D's
yeah.
pizza is basically Chicago style
Wow.
pizzeria pizza. They have the round flat with the squares.
Uh-huh.
They also
They
have
got the
Randall
deep dish.
sandwich and deep dish.
Basically, I like the deep dish because it's an upside down pizza. Basically, what it is.
Well, it's like Uno's.
Yeah, it's like an upside down pizza.
Honestly,
and the
for
sauce
me,
is on top.
yeah, it's too much with the sauce, and then they don't like different places. I have to have the sauce like hot. Sometimes that sauce, the stewed tomato sauce, can be kind of cold. I don't like my pizza different temperatures. It's got to be like an even temperature. So
That sounds good for the night, huh?
no,
Everything
I
like
don't want to deep dish.
Pizza. Dang, that sounds good for the
So-
night now.
No, I don't want to. I don't
Think
want
about-
to do that. We featured another pizza place. That'll be going up tonight. Mellow Mushroom.
Oh, they good.
Mellow mushroom is pretty good.
I like mellow mushroom.
They've got some outside of the box
Like the
pizzas
pieces here.
where it's basically like they have what is it? Ham, bacon, pineapple,
The Pacific
jalapeno,
Rim, I
the
think, or
Pacific
something like
Rim.
that,
We've
yeah.
had that one. They have, of course, the meat lovers and other
Meat lovers,
things.
right.
I think they have a chicken, a barbecue pizza, all types of pizzas. They have a crust. It's like hand tossed, and they have like garlic in it and stuff. So, and it's seasoned. Like it's almost like the crust is almost like a garlic knot.
The crust?
Yeah, the crust is like a garlic knot.
Yeah.
So yeah, you guys have a lot of content coming to you. The lives are supplementary.
Right.
There's so much that people don't tell you that make it on here. It's really a blessing when you can get in alignment with a good mentor, because there's so much that people do not disclose to people on here when trying to build a channel. It's a lot of things, and it just helps to have a mentor. There's a lot that goes on the back end.
Yeah. Shout out Matt.
Yeah, he's
TV.
He's DV, not
DV.
TV.
I don't know why I keep on
Yeah.
saying TV.
Oh yeah, shout out to what is his name? Chow Down, Arizona. We just
Chow Down, Arizona. Yeah, man. You got some good content, buddy.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, we just watched the one you went to White Castle.
Yeah, we just watched that today, so check him out.
Yeah, check him out.
But it helps to, like, if you could get in, go with and I mean, not what, sometimes, I don't know, it's just who God lines you up with, honestly.
Right.
Or whoever you believe in, the universe lines you up with. It's just, that's what it is, but it's always good when you can get, mentorship is, when you start getting to next level on here, it's essential. There's so much people don't tell you.
Yeah, it's a lot.
On
It's
the
a
back
lot.
end, and if you're not savvy enough to
Thanks for coming in.
go on your back end of your YouTube channel, it's a lot.
Oh yeah, your
going on.
analytics gonna tell you everything you need to know about your channel.
So
your analytics is real, so it's gonna tell you everything.
It is. So I mean, while it doesn't look pretty on the number side right now, there's things we're doing because of like the back end, kind of like. And honestly, me just following my intuition. I'm just following my intuition. Sometimes you pick up on things, you sense things, and you do. Your mind will catch up later. But it's like your intuition and spirit will lead you and be like, look, you got to do this, you got to move, you got to hop on this. And it's like, but what's going on? And I'm learning to trust it more, trust my gut, and just roll with it. And so that's what I'm doing. True to the Virgo nature. I mean, once Virgos pick up on something, I mean, we're super creative, we're super intuitive. We're really like high IQ people. We really think outside the box. We pay attention to details that nobody else is noticing.
Yeah. Thanks for coming in.
Are a different monster and animal. So I'm true to the Virgo nature, and I'm just following my gut. Something just feels like I'm being led, like I gotta make some changes. So
like they be playing peekaboo.
I think so. It is like peekaboo, but it's all good. We're still getting used to this live thing, and again, it's basically to supplement the channel. You guys are still going to be receiving lots of content, including tonight.
Just stay tuned to that channel, because it's going to be stuff going up.
A lot of stuff.
Definitely a lot of stuff going up.
I wanted to tell you guys, pay attention to your comments. Some of them I'm able to catch and help review, but I found out like this past week, like some of them are getting wiped out if you are like kind of like not if you're using canned comments. Be careful with that. Certain words I know connected.
Oh, YouTube, yeah.
I know connected is a word
Yeah,
that kind of
YouTube.
triggers
YouTube will hold your comment.
They'll hold them, or sometimes lately this
They'll
past
delete
week
them.
they'll delete them.
Yeah, they'll delete them. Sometimes they delete the
If
comments.
they feel like you violated community standards,
Yeah, they policing this site
they're
hard.
yeah,
They not
they'll
playing.
delete canned comments. So be careful what you're commenting. I know some of you frequently end up in help for review, and I'll go in and go get you out of there. But this past week, they just, I don't know,
Like wiping them out.
they wiped them out. It was crazy. I was like, wow, I've never seen anything like that. But just be careful, and just be aware. Maybe kind of like revisit the community standards, things that you feel like you're kind of like you're not sure about.
Yeah, I mean, because the thing is, they probably change it, update it.
Well, I know they did with synthetic
You know what I mean?
content.
Like a
which
lot
is
of stuff
the
they
sound
changed,
bites.
they update it. So you ain't gonna know unless you go over there.
Yeah, the synthetic
to look at
content
it,
thing is new.
to
I
see
don't know
what's
if any
going
of
on,
you
you know
guys
what I mean?
do that, if you use sound bites in your reels, but they have a new policy for that. At least it's new to me. It was my first time seeing it. But yeah, just be careful with that. I don't delete comments unless it's something that's like super rude or something like that. I don't do that. I am the person that reads the comments and responds to them. So yeah. Oh, love and Mama B family. That guy is hilarious.
Yeah.
His skits with BJ on TikTok are like, those are my favorite. Shout out to him, B Love and Mama B family.
Yeah, they got good content
they
too.
got good content. His gift is most definitely comedy. He has his moments where he could be, serious, but usually if he's serious, it's something heavy. He's really good with the comedy. That is his gifting.
Yeah, so go over there and check him out.
That's all part of it too on here. Have fun and tap into your gifts. Tap into the things that you really enjoy doing, and tap into your gifts and have fun and do you. Because
do your content. Do what you want to do.
Do what you want to do and do what you do best. Because and you know what I mean? Some people stay in your lane as like, oh, you're telling me stay in my place. No, it's saying to do you and do what only you can do.
Do you have fun.
Best and have fun. I mean, a lot of you guys are super, super talented and gifted. And that's one channel I will say his gift on the TikTok is most definitely
comedy.
And it's original comedy. It's not sound.
And see, that's what you want. You want originality.
It's not sound bites. It's like
you want original.
It's original comedy, and it's like it's funny. Like we definitely will laugh at it. I know, like I said, my favorite skits are the ones he does with, you don't see him on screen, but with BJ. My brother's name is BJ, and BJ reminds me of my brother BJ. Like, he really, wouldn't you say so?
Yeah.
He does that. So yeah, I like the comedy over there. They started a new channel. They had to start a new channel.
Yeah.
Oh gosh. So that's kind of like what we were getting into. Is like there's so much that happens on the. Don't.
Hold on. Oh dang! I almost lost the phone.
Yeah, there's so much that goes on the back end of YouTube, and so monetization is tricky. It's tricky. Nobody tells you that. Just because you get the 4,000, like, you have to maintain those watch hours.
Yeah, you gotta stay on top of it. Just like continuing education, it's the same thing.
I have to do
it's the same thing for
education from my enrolled agent. I just got renewed too.
It's the same thing. Thanks for the thumbs up. Appreciate it.
Thank you for the thumbs up. But yeah, man,
really appreciate it.
And there are people that are speaking out about that, like how they lost their monetization. Like, they got monetized, they had the party, all of that. Nobody tells you, like people are slowly coming out and sharing their stories, but you gotta maintain.
Yeah, whatever you got going on, you gotta maintain it over there.
Man, the biggest mistake that people do on here, I'm gonna tell y'all right now. Telling you right now. And people don't want to hear it, but it's so rough seeing people go through that. So they'll do all this stuff to make the channel like pop. Um, they'll do challenges, they'll do pranks,
Oh, they do
they'll
anything.
do
It don't
all
matter.
types of crazy stuff. Then they get monetized, right? Then after they get monetized, they change their content drastically.
Yeah.
And so sometimes it works because some people are able to see the other content that's kind of like taking, getting a lot of pull, a lot of views, a lot of like, it's making a lot of traction. But sometimes people pull back and they stop making the content that made them pop.
And then that could tank your whole thing. You know what I mean?
That's
it.
hard. I remember this lady. She was
That's it.
doing like mukbangs. She was doing the seafood boils, the smacking, all of that stuff, ASMR, the burps.
Oh, yeah.
One day she brought out her dolls. She brought out cakes, and she tanked. And it's just rough. I mean, I think that's kind of like rough.
They probably ain't never get back to it.
No, did not. So after a while, no. Some people, that happens with like the pranks and the challenges, they find they don't want to do that anymore, and unfortunately people are going to be looking for that content. And then, so I would say, I don't know, you want to be careful drastically changing your channel after you get monetized.
Yeah, definitely.
Nobody really talks too much about this stuff. I feel like I don't want to take an algorithm hit, like I don't want to, but nobody talks about kind of like channel derailment either. So, I mean, we try to stick to, it's going to be YouTube culture, digital culture, Florida culture, digital creator culture. It's going to be about food. It's going to be about travel. We're going to be showing you restaurants, hotels, all of that stuff.
Right.
Occasionally, we might bring you along, like in this latest post with the birthday. But I mean, it's kind of like, why we started, but it's kind of like,
yeah, it's different. It's taking a turn
It's
now.
taking a different turn in a different direction.
Yeah, a different twist to it now. So
yeah,
it's definitely gonna be different.
That's just been my observation. Some people, they're gonna rock with you regardless. They don't care.
Yeah, some people, man, you got your loyal supporters that's gonna be there regardless.
They're gonna be there regardless.
Don't matter what you post or whatever. You know what I mean?
Building community and engaging on here is so important.
Yeah, you definitely have to connect.
On and off the platform.
Connect with your people.
Yeah, and that, your people, that's why we're
Definitely.
here. We want to connect with you guys and have you come in and engage. I know we've taken some stuff off the table, like the premieres, but the lives will be a space where you guys can come in and engage, say hello, ask us questions, ask us how we're doing, and
Thanks
vice
for coming
versa.
in.
Thanks for coming in.
Appreciate it. Hit the thumbs up. Say hello.
So, we're learning the importance of that the channel has to. I've never seen that light on there. Is that the billiards room?
No, that's where I take duties. That's the pool table.
That's what I mean, the billiards room.
Yeah, pool
Yeah,
table.
so the pool tables. Yeah, so I almost thought that was lightning. You got Tampa lightning.
Yeah, I thought it was lightning at first. Like, oh, that's time to get out.
Boy.
Man.
So, yeah.
Right there.
Dang, now they got me losing my chain of thought.
Yeah. Shoot.
What was I talking about?
Hmm?
What was I talking about?
Oh, channel.
Yeah. Yeah, so that's what we're doing here, giving people opportunity to engage with us. And
that's what the
channel
lives is for too.
The channel has to run on all 4 cylinders. So, and it's about building. It's a really big community on here. You got the sub communities, but it's when you find out you're a small fish in a small pond, and then you get into the lake and you feel like you're like a bass or like a lake trout in the lake, and then you get out into that ocean, and it's whales out there, it's sharks out there, it's piranhas out there.
YouTube big.
It's different. YouTube is
really big.
Really big, y'all. Like, man, step outside that pond and you will find out. So we just have a different perspective with it, and the changes that you guys are seeing are more like a business move as opposed to like personal. So
Yeah.
it's business. I mean, it's definitely not
You want to
personal.
keep going? 44.
Yeah, we could keep going.
All right, get a bubble shot.
Yeah. So we'll be coming on here at least for 45 minutes, an hour. It might be, I mean, we're working towards it being the same time, but the reality the reality is that sometimes, I mean, Florida weather, we're in the rainy season, and so
yeah, we got rained out yesterday.
We got rained out yesterday, so
that's
it was
why
very
y'all
short.
didn't get a live from us yesterday.
And it was only like 20 minutes. So
yeah. So we got rained out.
Yeah, man, that story of man, I feel like that was a message, man. Marcus, it's Marcus.
Yeah, check Marcus. It's Marcus.
3 S's.
Marcus,
yeah,
check him out, man.
And he was talking about Abraham and Lot, man. Some of y'all are in a situation where it's a lot, and this was your confirmation that you are Abraham.
Right.
And you need to let go of Lot because you
holding you back.
They're holding you back.
You back, and you trying to go forward.
You're better than that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You're so much better than that, and you have leadership qualities. You have it. You know, and people know you have it, but that's not gonna work for you.
Yeah, that ain't gonna work.
That doesn't look good on you, man. I can't. I'm not gonna put my mouth on nobody. Whoever feels that message is for them. Again, I'm not judging nobody. I'm just saying sometimes you're better than that, and it's not personal, it's business. You can love people to life from a distance, but how's she gonna grow? You know what I mean?
Yeah, you gotta grow.
You got sponsorships in you. You got 100Ks in you, 200Ks in you, 500Ks in you.
Oh yeah, all thing you gotta do is keep pushing.
You.
Keep pushing, don't stop.
Do you think people are going to be affiliated with that?
Mm-hmm. Nah, not at all.
Not at all. You know, it's a lot. Everybody is not obligated to carry your lot. I think that's the painful thing is when people figure out everybody is not going to put up with your lot. You know, it's a lot, and it's just you're going to have to set some professional boundaries for yourself and really captain your ship. You know, I felt led. I didn't want to even talk about that, but he came in here, and I was like, oh my gosh.
Yeah, he came in here.
And I know who was who in the story. Don't let my nervousness confuse y'all. No. I know which one was the Lot in Abraham. But yeah, we're gonna Randall wants to get up off of here. He's ready.
Yeah, we about to get ready to go ahead.
I got chlorine in my eye.
Go ahead, clock out. You know what I mean?
Yeah, Randall wants to treat it. Let me I'm gonna come right back so we could close.
Yeah, man. So we about to go ahead and clock out. We thank everybody for coming in here. I'm trying to keep it at a certain, amount every time. Sometimes we might go over a little bit, or sometimes we might stay the same, but I'm definitely trying to be consistent at what amount, you know what I mean, how long we on here, the time limit. You know what I mean? So we can be consistent with it.
Yeah, I got that. Man, that chlorine.
But we definitely doing another one tomorrow. So
yeah, we're going to be here. We're going to be here.
Yeah, we're doing another one tomorrow.
Giving up is not an option.
Shoot, that might be earlier, huh?
Probably so. Yeah, oh my gosh.
Be. Yeah, that's that chlorine.
Ooh, wait a minute.
Chlorine, crazy. See, hey, look, that's what happened to me the other day. When I kept getting out, and she, why you keep getting out? I'm like, man, this chlorine strong up in here. And this hot tub we got. I'll let y'all check the hot tub out. Yeah. Chlorine strong up in here, man, but that's what we got for y'all today. We definitely gonna come with different topics every day. And we want y'all to come in and
I don't want anybody to be offended. I know some people speaking biblically is not your thing.
Mm-hmm.
But I felt led. Take it how it resonates.
Yep.
We
We appreciate everybody.
Yeah, we do the type of content that we enjoy. We enjoy
Having fun doing that.
making and have fun making, and that's what you guys are seeing through the channel. The lives are just a different necessity now.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, anyways, guys, maybe we'll. I gotta see in the future. Are we gonna limit it down to like a weekly thing, or what we're gonna do? But practice makes perfect. Practice, 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 practice. So we're in here.
Yep.
Thank you so much for those that have
Everybody
stopped
that
by.
came through, gave
Um,
the thumbs up.
every
Appreciate
night,
it.
honestly, is someone different. And
Yeah, appreciate
we're
that.
very appreciative of everybody that stopped in,
Right.
because we know it could get hectic on here. We've practiced clicking the live button
Right.
on the homepage to see
And a
who's
lot of people going
a
live
lot
too.
of people
So
go live, so
we understand.
we
You know.
understand if you have to catch the replay again.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of this is just using your gifts, talents, and abilities, doing this for people, and um, things happen, you know.
Yeah.
With especially with lives, everybody's schedule is different.
Right.
Anyways, we're gonna get up off of here.
Yeah.
I feel like we derailed tonight. I'm sorry,
Yeah.
but I
That's
hope
all right. It was a good live night.
it was a good live.
You know,
It
good
was a good
good
live. I
topics.
think it's gonna
We're
be
gonna bring some different topics for y'all tomorrow.
yeah, bring
To
some
talk
different.
about, we try to stay upbeat though. I really
I
like
really
to talk
like to stay
upbeat
upbeat.
stuff,
You
know what I
know,
mean?
I don't. Yeah,
I
I
really
don't.
like to talk about down stuff.
No, I
Yeah.
don't.
Nobody comes there for that,
No, even when we talked about the advisory, we
Yeah.
kept it to the positives that we saw out of the resort, and there were things we didn't even bother to mention about the Puerto Ocho Rios, to be honest.
Right, yeah, definitely.
Like the merchants, the people that.
Oh yeah, that was crazy
Oh
too.
yeah, that was crazy. Everybody's gonna try to say
Dang.
something, man.
Thanks for coming in. Put the
Thanks for
thumbs
coming
up.
in. Put the thumbs up.
Oh, hit your bell on too.
They,
There we
yeah,
go.
they out.
Peekaboo.
But yeah, so we're gonna get ready and head out of here. We know people are gonna catch these on the replay.
Yep.
You know, it is.
All right.
It's been real, guys.
Appreciate you guys.
Appreciate you guys so much.
See you later.
Our later trendsetters.
Peace.
Peace.